Hi guys, and welcome to the Aging Games. Today I'm going to show you how to do these little chopstick curls with my chopstick curler. So I've just finished washing my hair. These are some of the things that I really like to use. This is a shampoo from Biologique, which Biologique I've shared with you before. This is a really great shampoo. It's all natural and it helps with hair growth. And I'm like totally addicted to this conditioner. It's called co-wash. I used to read it as cow wash. And this is like co-wash, cow wash, probably co-wash. And you can just get this on Amazon. And it lasts a really long time. I actually put this on my hair overnight. It's quite thick. It smells like coconut. It's mostly coconuts or coconut oil inside. And I slept with this all night to nourish my hair. And I let it dry naturally. And then what I place is a little bit of Bio Silk, which is made of silk, and it makes your hair really healthy, shiny, and silky. And then I put some good heat protection on my hair as well because I'm going to be using this curling iron. I don't like to curl my hair too often or too much because I mean these heating devices do take their toll on your hair. So a lot of times I just let it dry naturally, maybe straighten it just a little bit with my Dyson straightener curler, which is much gentler on your hair than some of these curling irons are. But once in a while, especially when my roots are starting to show a little bit, it's been 2 weeks since I've done my color, then I like to do like a really curly thing. And the nice thing about these curls that they last forever, like until you wash your hair. If you don't wash your hair for a week, they're still going to be curly after a week. They'll be a little bit looser, so you'll get like a bit of a different look than what I will initially. And I like to leave it like that. I like to have the really curly look for a few days and then loosen it up. And then you can actually even brush it out a few days later if you want like looser waves. And I've had this curling iron for a really long time and I really love it. And it's really nice when even when you have short hair, you get a really cool style out of it. So my hair was quite short. I've used it quite a bit. I have my friend Shona who's got like a mountain of hair, like it's a mane, like a lion's mane, and we've done her hair with this and it came out amazing. So I'm going to show you guys how I do this. It's not very complicated. Pretty much I section my hair, as you can see. I don't do it like how the hairdressers do it, you know, like really nicely and perfectly and evenly. I don't think that really matters that much, especially when you're curling your hair. It's not really going to make a big difference. Oh, it's so hot today, guys. And then to be doing this, so I just take the curling iron, I place it at the top, and I just like slowly wrap my hair around it, trying to keep it as flat and as even as possible. I hope you can see this. And then I don't leave it on, just really a few seconds, especially the ends. I don't want to fry the ends too much. And then I take it off. And that's it. I just keep continuing like that. You can take smaller sections, you can take larger sections. If you have a lot of hair, this is going to take you a long time. I think Shona's hair took like 3 hours to do. I did my mom's hair a few weeks back, and she's got shorter hair, and it came out really nice, and it lasted her, I think, a good week. This one's quite a chunky piece, but it's in the back, so it should be okay. I'm more careful with the top to make sure I get the top part perfect. Oh, I gotta move that mirror. So you can go quite fast with this. It doesn't have to take forever. So that's another section done, and then of course I've got all this on the other side to do. Okay, I've got half of it done. The other half to go. It is so hot, I can't even explain it to you guys. I'm like literally sweating off my makeup, and I have another video to film after this. So yeah, what I'm gonna do at the end when I'm finished, I will check with the mirror to make sure I didn't miss anything in the back. And now comes the other side. I am nearly finished with the other side of my hair. I only have a couple more pieces to go. In total, it takes me about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how big the sections are, and also which curling iron I'm using. Because this one is very hot, you don't have to hold it for so long. Whereas some of them that don't heat up quite as much, you need to leave it on for a little bit longer, maybe 10-15 seconds for the curl to actually take. You just have to pay attention because this part is important, especially near the front and the top. These are the most important pieces. Some people use gloves when doing this. They sell these gloves specifically for curling irons, and they're quite good to use, especially if you're just starting out. I've been doing this for so long, I'm really good with just grabbing the end of my hair with my nails or the edge of my fingers, and I rarely burn myself. I won't say never, but rarely. See, I'm just holding onto that little piece of hair at the end, and I try to spare this because the ends are always a little bit more fried, so I don't want to give it anything extra if I don't have to. So that's all finished. Hopefully the back, let's see, the back is all good as well. Just wanted to show you, I have a couple of different curling irons. You can see this is the chopstick one, and it's kind of square and like flat, like a chopstick. So that's how you get these kinds of curls. But I have one that's also very small, but it's completely round. This is, I think, 3 millimeters. And you get a really nice curl with this as well, but different from this, and this will last longer. And then if you want larger, looser curls, you can use something like this. This one is really amazing. I love this as well. It just doesn't last as long. Okay, now the final step, what I do, you can leave the curls like this if you want. They're quite tight, but there's this little trick that you can do. You kind of reach in with your hands and you shake it up, but just near the roots, because you don't want to loosen up the curls too much, especially not on the first day. Same thing. And this is what I'll do in the morning when I wake up tomorrow, because it'll be a little bit flat while I'm sleeping. So I just reach in, shake it up, make it nice and puffy, if you like that look. I like that look. You can also, after a few days, if your hair starts getting a little bit greasy, then you take a little bit of dry shampoo and you reach in and you do the same kind of move to shake it up like this. And then you can play with this. You can put the sides up if you want, like that. You can make a nice bun a few days later and you have just a few curls coming down, which is quite nice. You can put one part behind the ear, leave the other side down. I mean, it's quite a versatile hairstyle, and leave little pieces down. Flirty, cute for summer. Put some of it up, leave some of it down. It's quite nice, isn't it? It's definitely one of my favorite hairstyles. Like I said, I don't do it a lot because I don't want to fry my hair too much. I try to take better care of it, so I leave it straight quite a bit as well. But when I get a chance, this is really nice to do. You might not want to do this in August. I mean, it's just super hot. I'll probably do it next time in November. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. And if you like curls, you may want to try a chopstick curler for something really different. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and to comment below and tell me what you think or what your favorite curling iron is. Thanks for watching, guys.